machine is tampering with unholy godlike forces not meant for man. We ask only that you dismantle Project Reboot. In exchange, we will hire you to create a shadow company. Using your technological wizardry, we will grant you the power to control the world on our behalf.
What's Project Reboot? Reboot.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
This is what I'm telling you, right? That was a shift. That was a split. It was one world called Eden. And then it became two worlds. When it became two worlds, some of the souls in the old world fell asleep at the moment those two worlds split.
Did we travel back in time?
Damn it, it's the same year, and the machine didn't do... Ah, shish! Your face is naked! Your horrible mustache is gone! It's gone!
When the split happened, there were people in the old world that fell asleep, and their consciousness shifted to the new world. And when they consciousness shifted to the new world, they were still asleep as babies in an incubator at the North Pole in the new world. That's the concept, what I'm telling you. When people say we don't know how the pyramids are built, it's a big mystery on how this ancient stuff was built. Part of our history ain't even in this layer of reality. Part of us regaining our consciousness of who we are is gonna be given to us through what we call death. Death is time travel back to the base reality. And then we start to get these nostalgic moments where we remember now who we are and how we fail here. You come to my house, right? And you ask me to give you the history of how my house was built. I'm not even gonna remember how my house was built, because the memory of me building my house is in the old world, and I just made a copy of that. So if I want to go back to see how my house was built, I gotta shift reality back to this world where I literally built my house at, and is the memory of that is in this world. You see what I'm saying? If I literally went through the act of building my house in this reality right here, but then I copied it after I build a house and make a copied reality right here, in this new reality, I'm not even gonna remember how I built my house, because everything start with my house already built.
I don't understand it, and it gets worse the more questions you ask.
After the reset, they needed to mass produce humans. They need to repopulate the earth again with a workforce so that they can rebuild the earth. I think that this happened like in the 1800s, 1900s, the reset happened. Our ancestors built something greater than all of these countries that we in. We just built this new bullshit world on top of our grand empire. Not only did we build the old world, we built the new world. Our ancestors built the old world, and their genetically modified children built this primitive new world. They genetically modified us and took away all of our knowledge, and they made us build a more safe world that's more controlled. And what happened? The world we built can't compete with the old world. Look at our buildings and look at their buildings. Because the new humans, they didn't want them to know all the secrets that the old ones had. That's why they reset the earth. They wanted that knowledge to be buried and be secret. That's why secret societies form world government after the reset.
Would you be interested in joining a covert shadow organization?
Well, sure What? The machine created random changes to the present by altering small events in the past. Now we're in timeline B, where I have no mustache. There's only one moon, and the Berenstein Bears are spelled Berenstain Bears.
What we say when we coming from the past to the future, because the cars look different, the people look different. You're in a computer program, and the people who understand that can manipulate and edit the series of events in the program. But we all have to collectively agree on it. Our world ain't physical, and the Mandela effect is only existing because the people in power can copy our world right now and paste it and slightly edit the new version, and they can shift our reality to a new quote-unquote timeline.
My God, in this timeline, none of us work for Cognito and every one of us lived our goddamn dream lives.
And I hate to use the word timeline, but they can shift us to a different station, like a radio station, and they can shift us to a different layer of time where a different probabilities play out.
Maybe some of us are sick of our realities, and we'd like better ones.
Now they have technology where they can look into the portal or the scrying glass. They got different things they can look into, and it'll show them all of the different parallel realities that can play out. So it'll show different ways time can play out for the next decades. I don't believe the old world humans built those buildings here. I believe we got the technology to copy reality and create a parallel reality.
Welcome to Earth 1E. In this timeline, Russia won the Cold War.
If we don't like how things are unfolding right now, the people in power got the technology to create an alternative timeline, shift reality to that one, and now have a re-edit reality.
A midnight screening of Shazam, everyone's favorite 90s genie movie starring Sinbad, the Shack of comedy.
Oh, you idiot, there's no such movie as Shazam. It was called Kazam, with a K, and it starred Shaq, the Sinbad of basketball.
And Brett's movie starred a whale, apparently.
Shamuzam, we have to stop this madness!
Deja vu proves the true nature of time.
So that means...
I believe we're in a digital program, a simulation, and it is a copy of another world. People will look at the pyramids and the architecture in the new world, and they will say, man, this stuff was built by ancient people years ago. And they will be talking about years ago on the earth that they're in, when really, the earth is brand new. It was just created 10 minutes ago. If I copied this reality into a computer program right now, the pyramids and all that will come with it. So in the new world, in the copy, we wouldn't be able to go back in time to see who built the pyramids, because they weren't built in our simulation. So I think when we go far back in the past, we got to leave our layer of time altogether, because our world is a copy that's copied from a certain checkpoint of an old world, and when they copied it, the pyramids and all that was already built. Artificial intelligence is hiding itself by making us look for aliens and reptilians and serpent people and monsters.
Good evening, your lizardness.
Oh, we're not that important. It's not like we control the world.
We're in a holographic program, and we're not looking for the right stuff. We too busy trying to feed our fears, y'all. That's why we looking for lizard people. If we're in a simulation, AI can be whatever it wanna be, man. It don't gotta be a lizard person. Once I shift my consciousness into the new earth me, I'ma have amnesia, and that's what humans get after every reset. Think of the Matrix movie. The agents in the Matrix aren't born at all. They just been in the game. If our world is a simulation, a digital program, the computer or the artificial intelligence that dwells inside this program don't have to start off as a baby. The agents in the Matrix don't have a form. They're just artificial intelligence. It don't have a body, don't have a true form. In order for AI to interact with you, It can be whatever it wanna be. It can appear as a white man, a black man. It can appear as a talking snake. It's people walking around right now, they're not real. They're just holographic apparitions. All of us are projected holograms. What make them different than you is the source of light. All holograms need a source of light. Your source of light that's projecting your avatar, your body, your hologram is your soul. They have no soul. They are just a projected non-player character within a program, like a video game. If we were to able to load up the old world and shift back to that reality, it'll be what we call Tartaria, a utopia, a heavenly technological empire where everyone is gods living in paradise. And from that point and layer in time, our future will be nothing but paradise. That was a shift in reality. Tartaria isn't just an old world that's under the ground that we built on top of. It's an old program that you can't revisit unless you upload your consciousness and go back to that layer of time. Here, it exists as a dead world under the ground. But Tartaria is still alive and well.
They just wanna ride on the wave.